everybody, welcome to this review today with a smart watch. I already unboxing and I already tested in the last several days, and so we're gonna over all the features that it can does. But one thing I can tell you right now, the battery of this thing can last minimum 15 days up to I think 150 or 130 days is incredible. In fact, the other day when I tested and I went in the battery, I said, oh, it's still 70%. I never charged it. I just got, I unboxed it and I tested and said, oh, it's 70%. And then yesterday, oh, it's 70%. And today, oh, it's 60%. I mean, I used to have the other one, the cooler fruit brand. Every night you need to take it out and put it to charge. This one lasts forever, and that's great, especially because there is the sleep feature inside. You check here how much you sleep, but with the other one I never test that because at the night I take it out to charge. But this one, so let's go to and see the feature it can do. Alright, so first of all, you turn it on, and that's the face, but there are several face that you can change. I like that one, or even the default one is this one. The quality is quite nice. I like also the other one. Let me go back to my favorite. Also, this one is not bad. I like this one too. Well, as you can see, battery is still 60%, and this one give you the how many mileage I did walking, the calorie burn, my heart BTM, the steps, and the time. So here you have the fitness calorie steps, like that. Then here you have the heartbeat. Mine is probably normal. And then the sleep, as you can see, last night I slept 7 hours, and the day before 6 hours. As you can, and I never charge my watch. Also give you the weather and also the music. It's paired to the phone, so I actually can see my all email and text messages on the watch. Also, another cool feature that the other brand, the other famous brand doesn't do it, is this one. Look, so if you go here, turn it on. No, here you go. We have the light. Let's go. This one is the brightness of the display. You can make phone calls, of course, so you need to have it will do to your phone. Only thing part I need to check is possible to disable the always go to sleep. Probably I need to go in my setting. Let's go here, battery display, okay. Fetch switch, screen time, okay. Always on, now it's 20, okay. Alright. If you press the button on the right, it gives you the other application that you can run. There is the workout with a lot of this training. With this activity, and I think there is a way probably in the application to add more, because there are probably, I think I read that there are more than 100 right now. I don't see all those. Alright, then if you click again, there is workout records, my heart rate, the blood pressure, the blood oxygen. So my blood pressure was 122 by 76, so it was normal. Okay, then the blood oxygen. I think that this smartwatch is focusing a lot on the health. So you have the training, you have all the stuff like that. And honestly, I have the other smartwatch, expensive watch, but and basically I don't use any feature that has. I just use it for training, time, calendar maybe. So all the application that you have here is the same application that I use over there, and this one it costs a lot less. Alright, so let me go back again here. We have weather, we have music, bread, training, stopwatch, timer, alarm clock, collection code is It's just to get pay, sent it to get pay, but you can find the phone. So if you cannot find your phone, click here and the phone vibrate. There is also a calendar, there is a camera. You can shake the watch to take a photo from your phone. Voices also, yes, a voice assistant that basically it will call Siri from the phone and you can talk. Also, you have a speaker, have a microphone, so if you receive a phone call, you can answer from the watch, and also you can, of course, make a call. And like I said, you can use the voice assistant Siri. In this case, we are using iPhone, but if you connect it with your Android, you can do the same with your assistant. Alright, so anyway, this is gonna be my watch for now on. Really like it. It lasts so long. Just having induced stuff like 15 days, that's impossible. It's unheard. So really like it. And like I said, all the feature, all the function that I do in the other smartwatch are all here. So was a big deal to buy the other one. Buy this one. Alright, so that's all for this review, and thanks for watching. Hello everybody, welcome to this review. Today we have a super cool product. We have a smart touch keyboard for your computer. It's called Clivatura CLVX1. So let's do the unboxing. I received this as a sample for the brand American Mission from Amazon. But let's do the unboxing. So inside that just brown box, we have a nice white box, some fast instruction on the back. I think this is one of the coolest keyboard. You're gonna see it. All the key illuminates in this area. We're gonna make a test there. So be sure to stay tuned. So from this part to here to there to here, all this gonna be also touch. So you can type, but also you can move your finger, slide, gesture. It's very cool when you work on your laptop. But in your laptop, of course, your trackpad is quite small, but this one is quite large. Also here you have the left and the right button, like on the mouse, on a trackpad. It's all made of aluminum. The design is very cool. It's very high-end construction. I really like it. So here at the top you have a USB-C to charge, but also to connect, because you can connect to your computer to 3 Bluetooth mode, 1, 2, 3, and or USB ARC. It's probably because you can set up to different computers, so you can use 3 USB channel basically. In the box also they give you a cable. And this time the guide. Oh, cool. Alright, let's do a demo. Okay, so let's do a demo. First of all, I want to show you the keyboard. It's all retro illuminated. And it's very, very cool. But look now the magic. If you swipe your finger, there will be a trail of green light. And also the other color change. It's very, very nice. So there is a thin line that shows your trackpad area. So it's from here, from there, from here, from there. Alright, so when you move, your finger, when you swipe with your finger, it's just like a trackpad, so you can move stuff around. You can also do expose, play finger up. It's mission control. And then this one is when you have the same application multiple times, so you can swipe down and they give you expose. No, or the other one. I don't remember the name, but you can see this is the same application, and the other one give you all the application together. There's a Mac thing. Alright, so now there is also an application that you can download. When I first installed it, I didn't put the application, and the keyboard was working, the trackpad was working, but for all customization, it's very recommended to download the application, which is here. And here, also there are some extra just to, like, if you double tap on the key just with one finger. You can then drag this one. So it's just gentle tap. And then you can drag it. Alright, so if we go here, it show you that and you can customize 3-finger or 4-finger from here. Right now we are set with the system how the Mac does. Then if you go here, there is the top part lets you to adjust the brightness of the keys. Okay, and the other one is the volume. Okay, but you can change it. You can change probably I don't care about that though. Maybe I wanted the screen brightness instead. Yeah, I prefer much better that one than the key. I want the key full bright because they're so cool. Alright, so next here, the backlight. Yeah, touch area. You can also change the touch area with this called. You can change the color of the touch area. I don't know. What's this one? Let's see if we put the blue. Okay. Okay, yeah, it changed it. No, I don't want that. I want yellow. Okay, yeah. Now with the touch area, it's in yellow. And then you can change the color of that part. And the gesture. You can also change it as maybe this one. It's so cool. Alright. Sure, let me go there. You can create a different profile because maybe you like some setting and somebody else on another computer you want different setting. Also because you can make shortcut for different application. If you use Photoshop, maybe you want different gesture. Then from here, there is the function key. Right now they are on the default mission control, spotlight, microphone. Okay, this one. Okay, music. Also, you have the option to switch the hand that you're gonna use it from here. You can set switch if it's gonna be the left hand or the right hand. I like the left hand. There is an AI button. I don't know what that's. There is look, say cool. This one, it's the battery. So when you click it, quick, it shows the battery with the key. So we are 80% basically. Very cool. Where's this one to take a screenshot? Probably. I don't know. I didn't check the menu. This AI. Oh. Adapt the intelligence, adapt your input habitat, personal UX. Alright, just type animatic bar. So there are many options that you can do, even AI. You have to double check that part. Yeah, look, there are all kind of features that you can do that. It's very cool. Alright, so I think it's pretty cool, especially look at the color. Also the feeling. It's very smooth and like I said, gesture, very easy. Expose, or mission control, like that. And then you can set up that is all customizable or this feature. Then this part is not touch, as I explained, it's just this area here. You need to get a custom of this keyboard because I have a tendency to press hard, but then it's a key, so you need to get a feeling of the keyboard. And if you are not ready that to just have the touch, also you have the two regular button like a mouse. Like for example, dragging a window, you can simply do like this one. So, instead, I think on the Mac there is a setting that you can do with 3-finger, but needs to be set up. Or there is the key, the shortcut that you have to double tap really fast and hold down. Let's try. first time. I just need to get the hand on this keyboard. Let's try again. Okay, really soft. Yeah, really soft. It works on any key. Let's try with the P. Yeah. Yeah, now we got it. Anyway, really cool. So that's the keyboard of the future. So that's all for this review, and thanks for watching. Hello everybody, welcome to this review. Today we have USB-C cable. They are strong, durable cables. Let's do the unboxing. I received these as a sample from the brand, and I made a commission from Amazon. Alright. So the package contained 2 cables. They feel very strong, because it's not just those plastic one. It's like reinforced cables, and if you have kids, you're gonna love this one. They are reinforced. So how long is this? It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 feet. Also, this one can carry 100 watts of power, so you can charge your phone very quickly. If you don't know, there are cheap cable. They cannot carry too much wattage, so it will basically slow down your charging of your smartphone. But this one, they look very solid, very well made, and in the package you have 2. So that's all for this review, and thanks for watching. Hello everybody, welcome. Today we have a rack phone desk Pi. So first we're gonna assemble, and then we're going to the review. I received this as a sample from the brand, and I made a commission from Amazon. It comes in a very nice package that prevents breaking and scratching. So here we have a plexiglass. Oh, look at that, it's so beautiful, the packaging. Alright, so we have a couple of metal grid. We have also this one. They are all aluminum metal frame. Alright, they are school. Let's see what we have on the second floor. We have, oh, look at that. They give you also a couple of very nice screwdriver. One is a square shape, one is star, so this is good to have. Then we have this, we have that. Also is label 1 and 2 for easy installation. Alright, so let's start with the assembling. The final product will be looking like that. Alright, so the installation was quite easy to do. You have to just follow my instruction. Just a note, there is a paper cover on the acrylic top cover that you need to tear. You need to unstick, but very gently, very soft, because otherwise it just easily tear apart. But then in the end I was able to install it without any other issue. Alright, and there you have it. Oh, it's very cool. It's very complete. Have all kind of stuff. You have this vent. You have this for the port. You have the black just cover over there. You have 2 racks that you can adjust whatever you want. You have this one too, for if you need to play some fans. You have this one also at the top for air circulation. This rack is great if you need to install video audio equipment or some server. That's very good. Also have a couple of handle, and inside the box they give you these 2 screwdriver, so they match exactly the screw that you're gonna need it, and everything is solid. This one is aluminum, the rack are metal. The only plastic thing is this the cover acrylic at the top. Alright, so that's all for this review, and thanks for watching. Hello everybody, welcome to this review. Today we have a wireless charger and a headphone stand. This can be great for gamers. And also I have a PlayStation and we're gonna test it over there. But also in my studio here, because when I work I always wear my headphone, so that's really cool. I received these as a sample from the brand AMSR commission from Amazon. But let's do the unboxing. Alright, inside the box we have the stand. It's quite heavy. That's good. Probably they put something on the bottom so it doesn't flip over. Here you have the charger for your watch, smartwatch, probably an Apple Watch, and here a wireless for your phone. But on the back there are these notches here because you can attach this little thing and have your PlayStation console or whatever you're using controllers. So we're gonna place it here like this and this one like that. Yeah. Also on the back there is a USB. Probably this one is the in. So here there is a cable and they give you also a charger. So you put this to a charger and then you connect to the main USB here, and then from the other one they can go to the controller, so you can charge those two. Alright, okay, so let's go for the installation and demo. Okay, so I install it here next to my PlayStation, and look at that, it's so beautiful. You can charge your watch, you can charge on a phone. It's a headphone stand. I really like this colorful LED. And on the back you have a support for your controller, and you can also charge them to the cable like that. So that's a really cool product. And we have a PlayStation. I play a lot, but also this can be also for office. So let's try to install in my office and see how it look like. Okay, so here I install in my office, and I really like it, the stand for the headphone, because I use headphone all the time, and a nice stand like that is good. Also I like the charger, the Apple Watch here, and also I have an extra for charging something else, maybe my phone over there. So overall I really like this product because it's not just for gamers, but also for people working in the office. So that's all for this review, and thanks for watching. Hello everybody, welcome to this review. Today we have an ultrasonic cleaner. I received this as a sample from the brand AMSR commission from Amazon. So with this ultrasonic cleaner you can clean jewelry, brace, and this one have also two holes with the UV light to sanitize your toothbrush. So in fact, if you go to the Amazon page, this one is sold mostly for dental stuff like a brace, but I don't have a brace, as you can see, but I have a toothbrush, so we're gonna test it with the toothbrush. We're gonna check the UV light, and also we're gonna test the cleaning system, ultrasonic cleaning system with some jewelry or some watch, metal watch. But let's check inside where we have power supply, which is very good because I have another one. There was battery power and you had to add the battery or charge the device. This one, no problem with that, so you can leave in your restroom or stand. Right, then we have the product itself. Turn off. Here is the two holes for the brush. Underneath there is the LED, UV LED to sanitize. There is the container where you put just the regular water. You turn it on and it will vibrate 1,000 times a second, and this process create turbulence and clean metal. If you never use this one, it's very cool. We're gonna test it with our we have a watch. It's very dirty, so we're gonna give it a clean. Included there is a tweezer to pull out jewelry or other stuff, and also a little stand. The little stand can be attached at the top, So maybe you have a little, even like a ring, a diamond ring, you can clean it and then you pull it up, you leave it like there. Or is a drain basket essentially, so it can be used even for everything, even for like a dent or a brace. But we're gonna make a test next, so let's do it. Alright, so let's put the water inside. Okay, there is a line that shows the maximum level. Okay, next we're gonna put this watch that have a metal bracelet and it's really dirty over there. It's waterproof, so it should be okay to put everything down. Okay, now we're gonna close it and press. And it will do this for 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. And also the UV light is lit, but if you open, it will turn it off because UV is not very good. Actually, the UV turn off, but the ultrasound cleaning, it's on. As you can see, there is already dirt inside. Look at that. All dirt is coming out. Okay, as you can see, there is actually some, it's like smoke in the water, smoke in the water. Coming out from the watch, that's the dirt. Alright, well done. Me open. Yeah, as you can see, the water that was super clean from the bottle now is muddy and dirt. Look at it, all the particles. They are in the water, and without doing anything, you just put it in. And then the magic happened with this ultrasonic cleaning. Very cool. Alright, look at that. It's very cool, really like it. Plus, with this method, you can reach dirt that you will never able to get it out, like between the, inside there, between the little super tiny hole of the school. Okay, so we are in the restroom because this product actually was great in restroom for sanitizing your brush with the UV light and also to clean your brace. Now, right now we don't have anybody in the home use brace, so we don't have any water inside. But we have a brush, so we can put simply this one like that and turn it on. And now it's sanitizing the brush. You just need to wait about 5 minutes or so, 290 seconds. Now, as I mentioned before, if you open the UV, it will stop because UV is not great on the skin or to watch it. But let's just open a little bit to see it. It actually is working. Yeah, as you can see, it's cleaning all germs. So each can just leave like that and we'll be fine. There are actually 4 modes. So if you turn it on, let me double check here in the menu. So if you just click it once, it does a 5 minutes ultrasound cleaning, what we just did, and also UV. So you can put your brush, toothbrush inside that and will sanitize at the same time. But if you don't need to clean anything, you can click again twice and it will do a pulse cleaning with UV light. Then if you click mode 3, it's 10-minute ultrasonic cleaning without UV light. If you press for the 4th time, it's 10-minute UV exposure without ultrasound. Actually, so it's if you want to clean the brush without cleaning, you need to go in mode 4. Otherwise, if you want to clean without UV, it's mode 3. Anyway, there is everything in the manual. Very easy to understand. Very cool, very cool. Alright, so that's all for this review, and thanks for watching. Hello everyone. everybody, welcome to this review today with a Wi-Fi extender. I received these as a sample from the brand AMSR commission from Amazon, so let's do the unboxing and let's do a test. Alright, so this one can be used as we can see here like a repeater mode, so extend your Wi-Fi coverage. Like you connect wirelessly the router to this extender and then it goes to your computer, again wireless it, or you can connect with a cable and AP mode. So let's see what's inside. Oh, it's a little dog, chick chick. Alright, here's basically 4 and 10, very cool because I have another one. They purchased it. They only have 2 antennae, I thought, but this one have 4. Here's a man. Alright, so very simple installation. You attach this to the power and you're done, unless you want to connect with the Ethernet cable to your router, so you need to also connect this cable here. So very cool. Let's do installation and a test. Okay, so we're gonna make a test with my extender, and my idea is to put it in the garage because inside the house, even though we are in 2 floors, the signal is quite strong, even the 2nd floor. However, in the garage, the signal is very low all the time, and especially in the driveway. So I place it over here. Now, my garage is a little messy here, too many boxes. So let's go through here. So I place it over here, over there. The router is inside in the other room. So let's do a test. Or let's go. Here we are. I have a software on my other iPhone here that shows me the signal. So let's look at it. Okay, right now we are in the garage. The signal is excellent, it's good, it's minus 7170. Let's go outside. 79. It's getting poor. It's getting to hit some poor. Here right now I'm close to my car. And it's like that. Okay, now I'm going to switch with the extender. I'm going in my settings. See, okay, so that's set up. Let's go back to my application for the signal. Okay, so now as base, we get an excellent, and now I'm going outside next to my car, and it's still excellent. Hey, it's still good, excellent, it's still excellent. So, in fact, I need to do something in my car, and I need the Wi-Fi in my car, so I'm gonna connect my car to the Wi-Fi, because that's gonna be perfect. Okay. Alright, so that's all for this review. The Wi-Fi extender worked great in the garage, and I think I'm gonna leave it in the garage, because sometimes when I'm outside, the Wi-Fi, it doesn't come very strong here, but now with the Wi-Fi, it does. So that's all for this review, and thanks for watching. Hello everybody, welcome to this review. Today we have a super cool product. It's a device to see if you have any spy cam or GPS tracker on your home, on your car. I received this as a sample from the brand AMSR commission for Amazon. So let's do the unboxing and testing. I think it is a super cool device. Look at that, it comes like this. I really like this electronic stuff, so that's gonna be my favorite toy. Look at that, it's cool. So included there is the RF antenna, because this device can detect radio frequency RF device. So if there is any device that emits a radio frequency, it will detect. Now we live in a world full of radio frequency, so now probably we need to go outside where there is no Wi-Fi, there is nothing, because if I turn on here in my studio, it's gonna be beepy all that our test will not so great, but we'll just do a quick and then we'll test outside and see maybe at a car or two. So this is their F antenna that it will detect radio frequency. Any device, electronic device, most all of them emit some radio frequency. iPhone, phone, camera, like this one, can be put in your hotel or to your Airbnb, emit the radio frequency. So this one, you can go in and scan the room, make sure nobody's watching you. Then it's not done yet. Also, it comes with this probe. This is to detect the magnetic field. And this one can be good to detect if, for example, under your car there is some GPS tracker that usually are magnetic and they get attached underneath the car. Also, there is a light that will turn on when you detect something, and also will beep. And also there is this filter here. If there is a device like just a camera that doesn't emit any radio frequency because it doesn't have any Bluetooth or Wi-Fi connectivity, this one, and pressing this button here, you will able to detect the camera. It's just a visual observation, and I'm going to show you how it works. Alright, so let's do a test right here, and then we'll check also outside. So first of all, you turn it on, and you try to go to a point where it's quite high, the sensitivity, but it doesn't beep. So let's go first up, and then you go down a little bit. Okay, when you go close to something, it will emit. Then there is Wi-Fi going on. Now this camera now is off, and you see, doesn't do anything. But if we turn it on, let me turn it on. Okay, so now, look at that now. Okay, I think we have a camera in there, in the surrounding. I cannot see it. Oh, it's here. Well, thanks to our detector, we're able to... Oh, stop it. Okay. Stay there. Alright, so that's it. You can detect it with the radio frequency. Also, you can turn off the beeping and just have a vibration. The sometimes is much better and less annoying. Then also, like I mentioned, you have the magnetic probe. So we're gonna connect here. Then you press this button for some second until it switches to GS. But actually the light is always on, but it will beep when you get a magnetic field. For example, I have this one, just iPhone attacher. See? Quick. Now it doesn't detect a magnetic field from far away, so you probably need to have the probe very, very close to the magnetic, and stronger the magnetic, and you're gonna a better reception of this one. This one is probably very light, but as you can see, without touching, we can detect the magnetic field, so that's good. Good to know. Again, the light, I saw the video, the lights usually is off. Maybe there is a button here to turn it off. Alright, now in my case, in my ear device, the light is always on and just beep when you are in contact with any magnetic. Alright, so the last thing to do I'll show you. Let's go back to our radio frequency mode so we can remove this probe that is always in the middle. Alright. Alright, and you basically click this button here. On the back, you activate this LED. So it works like that. Basically, with this LED, it will reflect the sensor of a camera. So without, for example, here the phone, there is a camera over there, but you normally don't see it. Right? You can barely see it here, but especially if you don't know there is a camera, you know. Now we know, oh yeah, I see very clearly, but let's imagine you are in a hotel and there is a secret camera installed and you don't know. So now you're gonna turn the lights, these red lights on, and then when you look to, it reflects the sensor. It will make like a little red dot. Let me see if I can show you. So you look inside. Okay. So you see where is the camera. There is a little red pinpoint dot that is not there. It's there, but the lights enhance even more, and with the filter you can see it much better before and after. So this is another feature that this detector has. It's really cool. Also it makes really cool, make very professional. Of course the RF detector is the best. So let's go outside and test it. Okay, so we are here in the car. I put my phone to airplane mode so it doesn't create any signal. Okay, let's try like that. Something here. There is something here in the pocket. Aha, there was the Apple tag. You see? Matty is doing. When you go closer, it beeps. So definitely this device works. Alright, so that's all for this review, and thanks for watching. Hello everybody, welcome to this review. Today we have this CarPlay Media Center. I already unboxing, I already tested, so this is just a box to show you the product. So, I received this as a sample for the brand AMSR commission from Amazon. So this is the device. There is like a little box like that with a USB cable, and also there is a SD slot. And we're gonna test too. In fact, I place inside a slot with some movie and some audio files. So now you need to basically just connect that to your car and just wait. The software will boot. It takes about 30 seconds the first time, but then you can leave on all the time and it will be much faster. So let's wait. You see it's loading over there. Okay, Android. It says Android, but works also with your phone. Alright, that's it. So now is our new CarPlay. Of course, you need to be connected with Wi-Fi. So I create an hotspot with my other cell phone and I connect internet to there. So let's go back here. So now you can watch YouTube in your car. Beautiful. So let's look for my channel. Here go Jax. Search. Of course, it's not recommended to drive and watch videos. This is just meant when you are stopping a parking lot. Okay, I have an advertisement here. Okay, so here's my channel. Let's see a review that I did yesterday. Yeah, it's an advertisement because I not log in my Saturday. Well, it's in response exact 24 hours. Let's skip. Hello everybody, welcome to see. It's like cool. We can also put a full screen on. I mean, that's great. I really like it. Having YouTube inside your car. Alright, so let's go back. First, let's close it there. Then we can click this button to go back. Also, give you this feature. Okay, so this one is go back. Well, then, as you can see, you have a Netflix. Yeah, I don't have an account, so I cannot show you that. So this one goes back. Then you have a Prime Video. Yeah, you need to have an account. This is to activate the extra menu. Okay. You have you can switch back and forth to the different application. Nice. Alright, and then this is to go in the CarPlay. Well, let me go back. I want to show you the local video. I place an SD card inside the device, and now I can see. Let me see if I can see. No data here. Yes, that was this one here. Frank Blake. Yeah, that was a video that I just took it one day with my scooter. So you can actually put the movies on the SD card in MP4 format and watch it, so you don't have to worry about the Wi-Fi while you are outside your home. And look at that, the quality is very good. It's like an HD for sure. Yeah. I really like this feature here. And the same, I guess, is for music. Yes, because I place Santi in my right. Yeah, I put this, so I put that. Forest. So you can have MP3 files there. Okay, let's go back home. Also, if you go in the app, you have other application that I didn't show you. For example, there is a Shopify. There is also the Google Play Store. So you can download the Orchid application you want. You need to sign in. I'm not going to do that. Also for privacy, but if you have a Google Play Store, you have everything. All kind of application. And look at that, we also have a Disney Plus. No way, we can watch Disney in the car. Hulu and ESPN, you just need to log with your information. I mean, I think this CarPlay system is one of the most complete that I saw, and I actually review others. This one have Disney Plus is the first time they see Disney Plus inside one of these devices. Plus, you have the local files. That is great. Also, you have the CarPlay option. So you can view your regular CarPlay wirelessly, especially great for those cars that you need to wire your phone to have CarPlay. This car doesn't need that, already does wirelessly, but my other car over there, you need to wire your phone in order to have CarPlay. With this application, you can do it wirelessly. Alright, let's see what else we can see. Okay, yeah, because I was playing the music, then you have a quick control over there. And that's it. Application, clean, local video, Bluetooth music, YouTube, TikTok, you have TikTok, this is to exit, okay, Shopify, Spotify, and music. Let's see, exit, okay, exit completely, then you can go back here. Alright, so that's all for this review, and thanks for watching. Hello everybody, welcome to this review today with AI voice recorder. I received these as a sample from the brand and a commission from Amazon, so let's do the unboxing and review. I previously just peeked inside, and I think this one is the best voice recorder I experienced so far. It's very, very cool looking and very sleek design. So let's open up. Look at that. This is the voice recorder. It's like a credit card, and also have a display, and also have a button, because I review other voice recorder, they only have on and off, that's it. This one actually have a different mode. You have a record button, and also there is a display. Look at that. We're gonna make a demo with all the features, but I want to show you the little display. Very cool. In the box, we also have a sleeve that can be connected to your iPhone or smartphone. If you have an iPhone, you don't have to use this magnetic ring. So let's see. My iPhone is here, and then you can just stick it here, and this is magnetic. Like that, and then you can have the voice recorder inside. Look at that, super cool, like it. So you can use it, you can record. We need to probably sync to the phone or something. The display shows there is phone and there is the recorder. So we'll need to check the instruction menu. In the box also we have rechargeable cable, because you use a special cable which is included here, magnetic. So look at that. On the cover you can also recharge this without removing from the seat sleeve. Okay, so let's do a demo. It's very practical and portable. You have also a switch here to record the phone calls or record just a regular note. If you switch the phone calls, it will connect to the Bluetooth, so it will able to listen the communication perfectly in and out. So the two people talking, if you want just a regular notes, you can do like that. So if you now click the record button for 2 seconds. Now it's recording. As you can see, we have some like animation of sound waves. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you about this wonderful product in Simulator. Alright, now to stop it, you just press down again, and now we just stop it. Now automatically it will sync to the application, so let's go to check the application. Okay, so here are the files that automatically downloads on my phone. So here is Peppa Pig going to the beach. Tricard actually was from the TV, and I'm gonna show you how. For example, we go to this point. I'm a city boy. Now it was Tricard, sunshade. I'm a city boy. That's everything. And actually, as you can see, he recognized the different characters. Of course, it doesn't say if it's Peppa Pig mother or brother or George. Or Zebra, Susie, and etc. But you can change the speaker. You can say maybe this one was Susie. Save it, and then it will actually say, "Oh, Susie says new car. Yes, please." And as you can see, it transcribe all the audio file. Very nice. So if you go to the Peppa Pig, is all this transcription is all here, but then you can click a sum, and that's so cool. He created the story with using AI. He created all the story. Wow, so cool. And then we'll see summary, Peppa Pig and Car Adventure Tree main topic, which is but let's imagine you are at school and the teacher talks blah 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 blah, and then at the end you have all the summary in the text that you can just read these without have listened all the lesson. And also, let's go back. There is also this brainstorming. I'll show you. You can also translate. I think the translation. Yeah, you can translation generate. Okay, in which language Do you want the translation? Okay, we'll do. Look how many. I'll do Italian. Confirm. Translate. Ok. La mia testa si sta scaldando un po'. Posso avere il mio capello di paglia. Bene, as you can see, translate. Che bello. Very cool. But if you click at the, of course, it's just a voice recording. And then in the sum, there is also the mind mapping. Mind map. What is the mind map that I did before? Basically create a mind map, basically. So that's the title. Then he gives you the topics, the discussion point, the key. Now for this particular test, we don't care, just useless, but let's imagine at school, I think it would be very useful to have like a visualization of the assignment of that. So that's very great, the application, because itself, if you have just a recorder by itself, it's just a recorder. By having sync with this application, that's is very makes the product much better. You can share X12 transferring profile. This simple thing is very good because I'm paying for an application, a very good name application, and they don't let you to export the transcript file. That's incredible. Fortunately, this product does that. Alright, so that's all for this review. I really like this product, especially because the application does all that. It transcribe, it translate, it create a mind map, it create even a summary, so that's super cool. So that's, oh, and by the way, look how thin it is. It's just like a little credit card. It can store thousands of hours of recording, and that's really cool. So that's all for this review, and thanks for watching.